skip cutscene, but that's a long one.
Here's your card. Not giving up.
Bring it on. Well matched. I've got this. Just try it. Let's carve a path.
Full deck. Lady luck smart today.
That was good.
My sword is dead. Try me.
Target marked.
Alright. I do it this time.
Take your shot. I can do it.
Why did that heal her?
Manage.
I won't disappoint.
Okay.
Parry it!
My turn. Don't die.
Please survive. Hey. Here's your card. Parry it! My sword is dead.
I've lived through worse. I'll use your fire. Oh well.
Full deck.
Did I die again?
got the gradient on him yet.
Break. Careful now.
Great time to do invert when I have low health on everyone.
On me. You can do it. Flames. Rain. On me.
Okay, Lune, you got this. He's almost down.
No margin for error.
I'm gonna have to heal.
I'm ready. Let the ink flow. Lightning strike!
What? That was awesome.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
That was a really, really cool boss fight. Ooh, can I get his weapon? Don't mind if I do. It's pretty too. Ugh. Do I just live down here now? Dang, we fell really far. Yeah, I knew I'd get him that second time. Looking pretty bleak at the end, but I did it. I don't trust these bird noises. Never trust a bird.
Good stuff.
Alright, music change. I think that's probably the way forward. Just really never know in this game. This also looks like the way forward, though. Okay. So I came up from down here. Just gotta retrace my steps. Okay. Went up there. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm always getting turned around too. I don't know if I already said this, but someone spoke to the developers and they said they didn't include a mini-map because they liked the concept of being able to be lost, since you know, the previous expeditions didn't succeed, so there'd be no way for them to know anything about the area, so they just thought that was a cool concept and decided to leave out the mini-map. I think that's pretty cool. Good idea for a game mechanic, at least.
This the place?
Yeah.
Oh.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Wow, could I totally missed this? Seems pretty important. I just remembered that he was always hitting his chest and dealing with his arm. I thought that was gonna lead up to something, like he had some kind of debilitating condition that was gonna show itself later on in the game. Nope.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Well then. We need where's SKA when you need him? Oh really? Just right there. So that was not a side path.
Interesting.
That's a good one. Add 3 AP. I think I lost it. That's a really good one too. I missed that one. Have that here. Oh, revived in skill 3? Can't believe I lost where that went. Look too hard, I'm gonna start running into mimes, I bet. Yeah, that's a really good one. I must have either not seen them pick it up or something. Oh, this is just back where we were. Okay. Well, that was a big roundabout way of getting back to where I needed to be. Okay. Let's head over to Esquier. See if he can lift our spirits or... Watch him have something downer to say. What you got?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoco Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Something about him.
All right,
I don't know if
then.
it was character design
Let's
or
go
what,
meet your
but
friend at Monoco Station.
I feel like
And
he's
then
not
we'll take the Paintress's heart.
as on the up and up as he's trying to lead us to believe. Something seems a little off, but we shall see. That said, they do, in a way, he is kind of the main character as a replacement, I suppose, since he's, you're controlling him at camp, at least. So I'm probably wildly wrong about that. Yeah, we'll see. Curator, what do we got? He's got a stronger weapon that I don't have equipped. I'll be equipping that. So does she. And we had the AP hint. Cool. Let's equip everyone's strongest thing. Might help us out. Everyone's got some luminous spots too. Slacking. There is quite a bit though. That'd be a good one. She's got 5. Shoot with her often. Oh good. Yeah, I don't wanna find out quite yet, but yeah, he runs the same, he's our shooter, the most important thing he does is apply mark so Mail can do her move.
What?
Forgot we were looking for lost gestures for that guy.
That was...
Yeah.
That was sad.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
Of course I want to spend time with SKA.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Seems like everyone has met her before.
You also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You do. You know she's afraid of water.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso.
You're just a big ball of nonsense,
That's why we're best.
It seems like speaking to SKA is kind of replaced writing in Gustav's journal. I need to level up some more. Does that mean I need to do some grinding then? Where am I at? Oh, okay. I'm only a few less than what you were thinking. That's a good theory.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Here's the snowy areas. I've seen a little bit of footage of that. I was curious.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in book.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
So if I'm grinding, do I just need to like sit and then redo an area and then sit again? Or do I need to explore more? Because I feel like I'm pretty much
seem less stressed, to be
scraping
honest.
every area.
Is that your conclusion?
Oh, I
After
have
your
to write in the journal.
extensive
Okay.
observation of our team,
Yes.
there must be better uses of your time.
Well, it's Important to understand your team.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share my...
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that...
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. No. Tell me
Ooh, going straight for the head.
if we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the S-links only applied to SPA or if it was... everyone.
Your oldest friend is...
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because... we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Wow. That's rough.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here.
What about the previous expeditioners?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip...
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of...
No need,
Well, aren't you a quick...
but I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions.
You're really pushing.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Jestrel?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost...
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come Monoco...
Monoco's...
The lost...
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find some more of the Jestrels. Oh, that's right. I think I've seen Mayo write in his journal. It just slipped my mind.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just... It's hard.
Okay. I'll do that.
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. But what I needed was to use it.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, I use the pain. I use the fear.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for Chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either. Don't.
Isn't that the secret to life? Everyone just kind of acts like they know what's going on. Yeah.
Thanks.
Every time she
It
walks
really was
away,
a
everyone just
beautiful
starts cracking
place.
up.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness.
Couldn't tell if she was laughing or crying.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That seems like a good spot to stop for now. Yeah, glad we got out of that area. Don't know if it's because I started it and wasn't feeling it or what, but yeah, it just wasn't for me. So glad we got out of there. But yeah, I'm posting my VODs up on little bite-sized chunks of them up on my YouTube channel, and I will be back on Wednesday around 1 Central. Talk to you guys then.